Hello, welcome to the Cult Flop of the Week. For the first time, this is weekly. Josh, take it away.
The camera's going to fall.
Oh shit.
Oh lad.
No, leave it in. It'll be grand.
Hello and welcome to Crash Helmet Formula One. This is Josh's Cult Flop of the Week, and it's time for a classic. It's Taki Inoue. And I think I've pronounced that right.
You have pronounced it right.
Well done.
Guys, I think everybody is familiar. If you've been an avid watcher of Formula One, you will have heard of Taki Inoue down through the years. He only competed in one Formula One season, and that season came in 1995 with the infamous Footwork Arrows team.
Jesus.
A great team.
A mighty team. A team that scored a podium in that year.
With who?
With their other driver.
What was their name?
I don't know, some Italian fella.
Some fella.
Some Italian fella. I can't pronounce his name and I don't have it in front of me. Tell us in the comments, and you Reddit fuckers will tell me too.
They'll also tell you that 1995 wasn't his only season. He did one race in 94.
Did one race, was it? With Minardi, was it?
No, with
In the words of Evan, this is too off topic, they won't like it.
Anyway, back to Taki, okay?
Yeah.
Let's just start off with a list of his first couple of results in Formula One.
Go on.
Okay? He began
Pause for dramatic effect.
Taki began his 1995 debut season in Formula One with 5 consecutive retirements.
Okay.
He retired in Brazil, Argentina, retired in... Where's SMR? San Marino, Spain, and things get interesting in Monaco, okay? This is one of the key reasons why he's a flop, okay? It's not just for his on-track racing action, it's what happens when the car breaks down, when the car let him down. His first incident occurred after a practice session in Monaco. Inoue's car stalled and had to be towed back to the pits. It's just ridiculous. It's just unbelievable what happened. He got hit by the course car, flipping the car with Inoue still in it, and he was unfit to race the next day.
Excellent.
But after the incident, Inoue recalled that the FAI doctors checked up on him.
The FIA.
There's a quote.
The Football Association of Ireland. No, lads, we're not signing him on for next season.
He said, "My helmet was totally squashed. Then I see the doctor, usual procedure. They try and see my dick first."
Mm-hmm.
This is a quote. Touching my balls. It's true. I learned that in the UK, when my balls move, brain is fine. When big crash, scissors, then off the overalls. See the balls, hit the balls. Then when balls move, this guy's okay. If balls don't move, then there is problem. Possibly brain damage, I think.
What was going through his head when that was like...
This is an interview he did in 2005 with Top Gear magazine.
Yeah.
So 10 years later, he was still thinking about the time some doctor, probably Sid Watkins, had a good look at his genitalia.
Sid Watkins. Look, I'm not a doctor. So if there's any medical Formula One fans out there, I know my balls is fully connected to my head. Mm-hmm. The balls work the head. I think it's the same for most lads.
Definitely. It's medical fact.
It is. But my balls are moving. Are your balls moving?
Yeah.
Your head okay?
Yeah.
Good. Hypothesis proved.
Right. Evan's head is fine, not squashed.
But Inoue.
Mm-hmm.
Inoue is not a quitter.
Go on.
Like our friends Pier Carlo Genzani and Michael Bartels, Taki Inoue perseveres to reach his greatest Formula One achievement to date, to finish the Canadian Grand Prix in 9th position.
Jesus Christ, there's only 3 positions off the points.
Yeah, but only 9 cars finished.
Still.
But he brought it home. He managed to pass the cars that broke down 2 laps before the end of the race.
Good for him. And that was with funny balls and a funny head.
I mean, yeah, this was only 1 week after he, had his balls felt up by Dr. Sid. Yep.
You're okay there, Taki.
It's me head that hurts. So anyway,
go on. Persevere on with the story, Josh.
Persevered on to retire in France, England, Germany, Hungary, 12th in Belgium.
Oh Jesus, going well.
Out of 12.
Still no.
But things got interesting during his retirement in Hungary. Okay, this is his viral moment. Everybody has seen the instant where his car broke down in the Hungaroring. The car managed to
Darth Vader over here, come on.
His car broke down in the Hungaroring, but it managed to start smouldering. Okay, and so the marshals literally give it a fart of a bit of a fire extinguisher, doing fuck all. So Inoue was not happy about this, so he was like, give me the fucking fire extinguisher, runs back towards his car and gets hit by the medical car. I mean, he got poleaxed by the medical car. The medical car actually hit one of the marshals as well, so it wasn't Taki's fault at all.
It's a good car to get hit by,
but he landed on his feet. Taki's quote was, "Bang! Someone hits me very hard, but I landed on my feet. Very good. Perfect landing. I think 9.99.
Out of 10.
Come on. Lost the 0.01 for dropping the fire extinguisher.
And that is the legend of Taki Inoue.
He is an absolute hero.
Champion of a man.
He's actually openly said himself that he's the worst driver of all time.
He did not deserve his drive. He was totally there because of his money. He was signed up to race again in 1996, which you say he managed one race.
No, 94 he did one race.
Oh, it was 94. Well, he was signed up to race in 1996 season, but the money ran out.
Yeah.
But he did actually he managed Takuma Sato.
Mm-hmm.
He was his manager.
Oh, yeah.
He now lives in Monaco, and he did a couple of test drives with the Lotus team that when Maldonado and Raikkonen was racing with them.
Oh, okay.
At the age of 43.
Excellent.
It was just him and Luca Badua just whacking it away there in the test drive modes.
Oh, Jesus, two quality drivers.
Yeah.
But I mean, if Maldonado is your race driver, there's a good chance you might get a race.
That's true.
I mean, he was playing the odds.
He was.
There's one thing we're going to have to try doing after this now, once this is uploaded. Taki Inoue is very active on social media, on Twitter, and he takes the piss out of himself constantly.
Oh, brilliant.
So we are going to spam the fuck out of Taki Inoue's feed and see if he'll retweet us.
That'd be nice.
He'd not be fond of me pronouncing his name wrong constantly.
I don't think he'd care. Any man who will openly say I wasn't good enough for Formula One and that I was the worst driver in F1 history, I don't think he's going to care if you mispronounce his name.
But I think his interviews at the time when he was racing in Formula One were brilliant. It was like he was completely oblivious. It was like he was just blocking out the haters. He believed he was supposed to be there, and there was no reason why he'd be racing again.
So then,
his best qualifying position was 18th the whole season, and his teammate did manage a podium.
It shows a performance gap.
Slight. Oh my god.
Oh, Taki, you're terribly brilliant.
You're brilliant. Don't ever change.
We love you, really.
We love him.
So then, out of our three cult flops, Josh, where does Taki rank in our board?
Oh, he's first.
Oh, he's number one.
That's the number one.
He has to be
number one. Because, Michael Bartels hasn't responded to any of my emails.
Oh, that's sad, isn't it? I wonder why, Josh.
I haven't sent him any. But
what about Peter Charles?
Peter Charles is we were kindly
Peter
informed.
Charles, you Reddit fucker.
Reddit fuckers call him Peter Charles.
Yeah.
Piercarlo Genzani.
Peter Charles.
Well, no, it's
right.
It's Genzani, is it not? Because of
that
Italian pronunciation.
We don't have our little Italian fellow here today.
We don't. Actually, it's his birthday. I feel bad for not.
Oh, it is happy birthday,
Davide.
Davide.
This is going. Good luck, lads.